Well, howdy there. Welcome to the newest episode of Wisconsin's John Deere Tractor, featuring not a John Deere tractor.
Well, hello. Today is a reshoot day. Unfortunately, I shot some stuff the other day with Luke. I shouldn't say unfortunately. We shot some stuff the other day with Luke, but unfortunately, I lost the SD card. So I'm going to show you a few clips from that day. So let's get into it with Luke today and see what he's doing in the field.
Luke, you do not yet realize your importance.
And today's topic is Matterport, and we're going to talk about Matterport and why it's important to your listing. So let's get into today's topic.
Great.
Howdy.
Hi. How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing fine.
Do you see that right there?
Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
Yeah, that'll be great. You gotta wake up, you gotta get your grind on, and you gotta get a Red Bull in your system before you go.
All right, Luke, what are we doing right now?
We're doing Matterport today.
What's the importance of Matterport?
The importance of Matterport is to have people see the house without actually coming to the house. It gives people a nice visual representation of how the space flows. More like a click drag where you can click around the house and it follows around. It's a very useful tool for people who are looking to move from out of state. It definitely elevates your listing for sure.
So what else can we do with 3D Matterport?
We can actually do floor plans too with them too. So we can generate like an auto floor plan for you. It allows you to have these room measurements without even actually doing the room measurements, which is pretty nice. It saves you guys time too.
Hi, how's it going?
Oh, we're just hanging out. A little bro time in today.
Oh, are you guys holding hands in the hot tub right now?
Yeah, dude. So we gotta move this because this should not be in your photos.
And this guy lost all of that footage. Yeah, that was not a cheap SD card, but you know what? You live, you learn, and you move on. So, but today we're gonna be talking with Luke, gonna get his backstory, how he got in the shutter zone. So I'm excited to retell this story. So let's get into it today.
Oh, beautiful garbage.
There he is.
All over the place. I woke up like this today.
Give me a sec. I wanna grab some stuff out of the office. I'm gonna put this on your front seat if you don't mind.
Hi. Jeff doesn't know I'm filming right now. I don't even know what to say. Dude, look at this crazy thing on my ceiling here. Isn't this wild? It's like a portal to another dimension. Seriously though, he's gonna be very confused when he comes back. Why are all these clips like this? Oh, dude, I love Jeff. He's so funny. And I'm actually just sitting in the car talking to myself, so that's that's not unnormal. Here he comes, here he comes.
Adventures, day 2. Yeah, I lost the SD card, so we get to do a second adventure with Luke. Aren't you excited?
Yeah. To the public market real quick. We're gonna go get some anodyne coffee.
Yum.
The most that really excites me about Shutter Zone is the fact that we are gradually building this team over time that's like just absolutely unbelievable and supportive with each other. And you know, from where we started, it was just the 3 of us, the 4 of us, 5 of us, and now there's like double that, and there's almost triple that, and it's just crazy to watch the progression grow.
We didn't even have an office, and now
well, we kind of had an office. It was like a shoebox. It was just tiny. There was no windows. It was like kind of being in a prison cell. And
how did you get into photography?
I got into photography actually by playing music. A buddy of mine handed me a camera on a tour that I was on once, and he's like, "Hey, dude, can you like take photos of us while we're playing?" And I'm like, I have no idea what I'm doing with this thing. So I did. I just took some photos, and he was like, "Dude, these are really good." And I'm like, "No, they're not. No, they're not." And like, so I just kept doing it for the rest of the tour. He just inspired me to buy my own gear, and then the rest is just history from there. Oh, that's neat. All right, we're gonna do a nice old turn there. You going bowling tomorrow? Let's go. What'd you get, Luke?
Oh, I got some cold brew, baby. We gotta get our coffee in for the day.
Oh yeah. If you've never had anodyne coffee, you should try it.
Brew City brand.
I've been wanting to get a Milwaukee shirt from here for a little bit.
See it? Size look okay?
Yeah, that looks good.
Luke just avoiding getting a ticket.
Dude, I was that close to getting a ticket.
Yeah, you were.
One of my favorite photos, it doesn't exist anymore. I have no idea where to find it, but I used to shoot for the gay community downtown at like Dick's and a couple other bars that were in that area. And I used to do Pride Fest every once in a while. And one of the shots that I got at Pride Fest was like just this giant confetti shot in the air, and I think there was like 300-400 people like in a crowd, and I was standing on a stage and I was like amping everybody up to get excited. My favorite photo that I have on hand is another piece of information. If you have a camera and you walk into a venue, you run that. You just
it's like you got your own press
don't
piece, right?
Don't let anybody tell you no.
I've been there too, because I've gone to events and they're just like, oh, he's got a camera.
Right.
He must belong here, right?
You can do whatever you want until somebody tells you no, and then you gotta stop it. But so I was shooting this event, and during one of my favorite bands, actually, the crowd pulls out like a bunch of lighters and they're doing the back and forth thing. And I was at the right place at the right time facing the crowd on the stage, and I actually ended up getting like, you know, a couple hundred lighters in the air, and that was just surreal. That's probably my favorite photo that I have.
Where are we right now?
We're in the office right now.
We're at the office. So I want to go inside and I want to see what is in Luke's bag. So we're going to go inside and see what is in Luke's bag. Now that we're in the office, we get to see what's in Luke's bag. Luke, what's in your bag?
All right, so let's break down what we got in here today. So we got, I always keep my virtual tour camera in here. I use the Insta360, the 1X. Comes in very handy. I usually shoot with a Canon Rebel. They're very inexpensive cameras, but they do the job. I have a couple of them at home. I have a GH5 at home. I really don't like to travel with it though, because it's really expensive. I carry my iPad with me to do virtual tours. My drone, I got a DJI Mavic Air 2, which is, quality's unreal. I always carry a plethora of batteries. If you've worked with me before, you'll probably find a couple of these stuffed in your cellar's door cracks when I didn't have one of these guys on me. So I try to carry a couple door stoppers on me. This comes in handy. This is like a multi-charger for, I can put up to 6 things in there and charge them at the same time. I have a pair of headphones in case I'm just chilling and I want to listen to some music. Got memory cards. I come with a mask in case I got to mask up in your houses. Normally I keep a bottle of hot sauce in my bag too, but I took that out for dinner last night, so now it's at home. And I'm kind of sad because I was going to probably use it for lunch today.
Speaking of hot sauce, the other day, lost footage, I do want to share, where did we go?
We went to Fujiyama.
I'll show you guys a quick little segment from that. That was a fun little adventure in between our shoots.
We are at Fujiyama right now, enjoying some hibachi.
I'm all crazy.
That was actually my first hibachi experience, and that was wonderful. That guy made my day.
Mine too, by the way. It was awesome. Thank you, Casey and Paige, for taking us. That was a fun time at Fujiyama's. Now, I know Luke is big into the band scene. Some of you know that he's in a band, but I want to hear it from Luke himself. What's the band that you're in now? What's the scene that you were in before? How are you guys at where you're at now?
The band that I'm working with right now, it's a crazy project. It's called Still Stare. And I'm actually playing music with 2 of my best friends that I've been friends with for almost 2 decades now, and it's really nice that we came together again and we're picking up where we left off when we were younger and all in high school and just getting out of high school. You know, the music scene's a little different now, but you know, back in the day when we were playing together, there was hundreds of people that would come to these shows, and you know, it's just crazy to think that that never really slowed down for me and my friends. Needed that to fuel our creativity, an outlet of some sort, and that was where we found like our solitude, was at shows and creating music and, you know, really pouring our heart on the paper for people to hear. Recently, I just went on a weekend run with Still Stayer. It was our first show as a band. We decided, we're like, well, why not? You know, like, let's make our first show like an actual string of shows. And so we did 3 days. We did Milwaukee, La Crosse, and Rochester, Minnesota. And actually our first show was in Milwaukee. That was our first show ever. And we sold out the venue. And that was surreal. I think we capped the venue at 215, and there was like a 200 cap. So it was kind of crazy to think, like, man, that was our first show. And now we have another show coming up actually in 2 weeks that show is also sold out. So that's pretty insane.
One thing I'm really proud about with Luke is that since we started very early on with Shutter Zone with Casey, is he's been absolutely sought after with realtors. His schedule is constantly booked. So if you are interested in booking with Luke, make sure you schedule them out in advance. And Luke, if they want to get a hold of you, if they want to book with you, where do they need to go?
You can go to really two places. You can either direct message me on social media. I'll most likely get back to you within a couple hours. Or for a faster booking, you can always go to shutterzonemedia.com, and my availability is right on the table for you. So
book with Luke, you won't be disappointed. He's an awesome photographer. He's probably one of the best in Milwaukee. So we'll see you guys in the next episode. Now that we're in the off, remember, Hema, hit it up. One thing I'm really excited about is Luke is very, very, so it's an update. Wait, don't go anywhere. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, hit that bell notification. If you guys are interested in seeing more content like this, please subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you in the next one.